What's going on, guys? It's me, Shigashu. We are back with another Musume video. We're here to train for the League of Heroes once again. And we are here with Kitasan Black, the original one, or normal one. And these are the parents that I have chose. And this is the setup that I've chosen as well. So now, I would have used Marzensky, but I need Satakime, so I'm gonna keep going with this setup. For now, I chose to pick the Speed Mihono Bourbon over the Wise one because I don't really have any other speed cards to use. Well, I do have the Silent Suzuka one, the story one, but yeah. So we'll just go with this setup and get this started. Now, let's go over the comments. I think there's a good amount of comments. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 comments. So why don't we get started on that as well? So first one's from Echo. I tried Pro CM when I started playing. I know I can make better Umas now, but I would rather go for fun than for win, and Pro requires going for win. And since I don't have any meta support cards, I guess that makes sense. You do have to at least want to win if you want to get at least the same amount, I think, for Group B, for Group B compared to Group A on the other one. So I guess that makes sense. Perfectly fine. I don't think I have any meta support cards though. I've been just rolling with what I have. Oh yes, besides in Grandmasters, I did have Measure Ramino at least. And then the Goddess card, but that's pretty much it. I've been just sticking with either story cards or event cards or my Kita card. This one has a lot, so we'll go for that one. But that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for Echo's comment. Thank you for the comment, Echo. I guess we already got her unlocked. That's cool. Next one is from Darren Endless. Hi bro, I'm coming with the tips for you again. 1. Start by choosing Mei with first priority and gold chip for second. When you can date with her, she can split herself like a ninja on trading and speed up your support gauge 5 characters in 1 click, and gold chip first. Triple S upgrade gives you adorable condition. I forgot what adorable does as well. So I should go for gold chip. Okay. I guess I'll just do it here now since I would max her out here. 2. Choose training button when highest number count as possible. May our first priority, don't forget. Well, I already got May, as in the dates. Should I still... I'm assuming that's all I'm going for, right? Just to unlock the dates. At least that's what I'm assuming. 3. Activate SS button when 5 as possible because you need overseas points to remove debuffs. Remove debuffs and help you speed up friendship gauge, support gauge. Sometimes help you restore stamina, I guess. It does sometimes restore stamina. And 4, this mode don't rest too much because you can restore by May or Triple S activate or Wisdom training short scenario. It really is a short training scenario. So I think unlocking Sataki May as soon as possible is best. How would I get? So, I'm trying to think here. Actually, I guess I'll just keep trying to get gold chip. Because you said first triple S. training, it'll give me adorable, or I guess that's it, right? I think. Let me actually check. I know you could get it from like Nishino Flower, I think. At least cards. Let me double check. The one? No. Was it? No, Nishino Flower is charming. I don't know if those two are different, right? Shoot. I wouldn't know. I guess I could just go for Gold Chip again. I'll just rest here. Yeah, I'm not too sure who had Adorable. Unless that's the same thing. Charming, I'm not sure. I feel like it could be different. Because Charming is bond gain with support cards is increased by 2. Is that the same as Adorable? I'm not sure. I don't know who would have it. And then there's more. 5. Buff number 6 and number 8 are good. 6 and 8, so... The blue one, doesn't this do power? And then this one... Actually, let me... Okay, so that one is a skill point bonus. Why did I think that was power? So skill point bonus and number 8. So that would be mental strength. Friendship bonus. I would assume that's what you're talking about for the friendship bonus. Okay. And number 6, aim for Yui, bro. This mode is insane. Well, I mean... I probably can get Yui on a really stupid good run. Because even though I knew I was able to get UF, I wasn't consistently getting it. So, yeah. I'm not too sure. I'm not even sure I got Adorable from that double S match with Gold Chip, so I'm not even sure. But thank you for the comment there, and Endless. I'll keep that in mind for the beginning of when I start each training session now. I just realized you can go on both. Next comments is from Nova Boy, or I just read it. But next one's from Nova. I was born in Hawaii, but raised in Taiwan for the most part of my life. Going from Hawaii to Taiwan and then to Minnesota is definitely life-changing since each place has pretty different culture and people. Yeah, going from Hawaii to Taiwan and then ending up in Minnesota, that is a pretty big culture difference and people difference as well. As for the scenario trainings, I have gotten better at knowing what to do for the overseas vacation. But RNG is mostly just Sag. I hate RNG sometimes. It's okay. Don't we all just hate RNG though? Getting consistent UFs is not bad, but I could always do better. I still haven't gotten my first UF in this one, so that is still something I am trying to go for. Maybe when I get L to full LB, I can see more consistent results. I have 41k right now, so I'll have to go for the max LB at this, as this is the first time in a while I'm actually pulling on supports. First time in a good while. I'm still not sure how Umas with short model affinity would do in this scenario. I'm guessing they just get crushed. That is true. Cause isn't all the races just focused on medium distance? Actually, no, they did show I remember in the video they had put Haru Urara in the race, and they used one of the debuffs or buffs, and it brought her medium distance and turf, I think, to an A. So I think that's how we would have to do it for short and mild distance characters, if I'm not mistaken. Anyone out there who can correct me or confirm, let me know down in the comments. And then on to the second comment. Also, you should max out the middle buff for speed when you are in the second overseas vacation. That should be the first thing you do, as you get minus 20% stamina bar used throughout the training. The second overseas, so basically towards the end of the training, right? But thank you for the comments, Nova. Wish you luck on your pulls so that you can use less than what you need to. And then lastly, we have a comment from Eugen. Pretty hefty comment, but it's all good. I feel like I may have had this for a while, but I may have forgotten. May have is the keyword. I haven't even gotten a triple S2, which is kind of worrying. I would usually get one, but I haven't gotten one. So now I'm just like, did I mess up? I probably did. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But starting off with Eugen's comment, this was actually just a couple minutes ago, or not a couple, yeah, a couple minutes ago. Just sharing another personal experience and tips aside from my previous video comment. I only get or use Lark points during the race's turn by selecting the buff required. Okay. So basically like this, you won't go overboard and go for the other two right away. I normally just do it because by the time I hit the first summer, I usually have enough for what I need there. I don't really know how to describe it, but to basically the 400 that you guys would be talking about. Let's see, hold on. Hold on. I didn't get a triple S. That kind of worries me. But it's alright. It's alright. There is some time anyway for the League of Heroes, or LOH. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was League of Heroes for a bit, but continuing with the comment, then on the start turn for the first overseas travel, I probably unlock level 2 of first to fourth buff. This time I focus on maxing the overseas expectation buff right away. Buff 6 blue. Okay, that's the skill points. More skills, more fun. While keeping tabs on Lark points, keeping at least 400. On the pre-Niel turn, I use points for making level 2 on French fluency, the 5th buff. After that race, I'll check my points. If I have 700 points, lucky I can get the mental strength 8th buff, the max level for friendship bonus on that run. Okay. Else, I'll just make level 2 the boldness and mental strength 7th and 8th buff for the Lark race. Then after that, I should be able to max level on mental strength for friendship bonus and go back to usual routine while acquiring more points. There's certainly a lot going on here. On second overseas travel, this time around it's spicy and also critical time for training. This time I make myself aware that I should have 200 to 350 points before the last 2 races. I max level one of the 1 to 5 skills depending on which one I train. For example, friendship training at speed. So I get the 4th skill. If it's wise, I max 5th skill and so on. Oh. Then on second Prenial, I use the points to get Lark Hopes 9th skill to remove Jinx debuff, and I feel like when I feel lazy, I get the 10th skill disregarding the last turn for training before the final race. So yeah, I'm no expert like Darren Endless, but he seems to be the strongest trainer here. Just sharing thoughts that may give you more idea on how you will train. I totally agree. Darren Endless just knows what to do and just comes up with these like crazy results. Or just random Umas to train for not scenarios but races that you wouldn't think. I don't know. Darren Endless is really good. I would say the best or strongest trainer here, I would say. I also lose some data when lose some dates when May comes late, but yeah, I focus on stats and friendship training. For now, I'm practicing factor laps using the Lark scenario using 5 speed in May or 4 speed 1 Ramano May set up with G1 races. Oh. Feel like sneezing. Trying not to sneeze. Couldn't help it. Oh. The new scenario is another game changer, and I like how fast the training. But we expect this time for LOH and CM, the minimum rank that can compete would be around UE. Nice, so I gotta get my stuff together to really make this work. So I just be getting like UG5s, UG7s, and all that. If the training was kind of more mediocre, I kind of just UG1 around that area. So we'll see what happens. But thank you for the comments, Eugen, Nova, Darren Endless, and Echo. Hopefully I'll be able to get a UE. Because the highest I did get was what, UG7? No, not UG7. UF7 with Ishii Amazon, the wedding one. So it's not like it's not possible for me. I know I can. But I know out of pure luck, that's the reason why I got a UF7. There's like no way I was gonna... There's no way. But it is possible. But we'll see what happens. I just really need to get the flow of this training going on, and with your guys' comments, I'll be sure to try and integrate that to what I do to possibly make my training better here, and hopefully it all just goes way more smoother than what it has been recently. At the highest I've gotten, I think, was a UG8. And I just been using Top Road just to really just use her, to be honest. But yeah. It's crazy to think how fast they made the scenario turn out to be, but so here we only need one, right? Guess I'll just follow suit and try what Eugen does and just buy the debuffs when necessary. So 6th and 8th buff was pretty consistent from what you guys said. Both Darren Endless and Eugen. So those two I should probably focus to max out first, if I'm not mistaken. So we are here now. I don't know. We'll see how this happens first. Wait, this time I focus on maxing the overseas expectation buff right away because it gives skill points bonus. All right. So maxing out. So I need at least 400 right now. Okay. Let's do that. Let's try to get 400 right now. Should be able to in 4 turns as long as I keep getting 100, right? I say that. Okay, there we go. As long as I get... Oh, I hope I get a wise training. That's not good. It's even at 4%. I guess I could do wise and then go for like a 110 at least, and I'll be to 400. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that sneeze made my nose a little. And then over here... $400 points. So I'm assuming this is the pre-nail turn. For level 2 on this one. And then just hold off. Right? Just hold off. Nothing else to... I'm just really trying this out just to see how things will go. I'm just gonna grab some skills though, because I want to increase my chances in winning these races at least. Okay, that should be okay. That should be okay. So at least 700 points. I'll check my points. If I have 700 points, if lucky, I can get the mental strength 8th buff to max level for friendship bonus on that run. All right, we'll see. For this one, right? Can you get 700? I probably would have, maybe. If I had a better start, I'd say. Because here it looks like I need to grab this and this, which is the 400. And then I'm assuming the third one is always just going to be empty because... What is this? Oh... That's why you would want to... Oh, condition 1 and condition 2, right? Is that how it works? This is number 9. I guess no, right? I don't really know if there's like a... Let me see. Which one is that one? Lark Hopes, right? Win 40 times in SS matches and win the 4th exhibition race. So... I don't have... We're not even the 4th exhibition race, are we? Yeah, we're not even in the... Wait, are we? I guess we'll see after this. I don't think I'm gonna win this. The amount of speed that has been lowered. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Still all circles, so there's probably still a chance. What if I watched it? Yeah, this is usually what happens. If my speed is not high enough, normally I would just get second place back to back to back. Sometimes I would try to, I don't know if it's already set in stone, but see if I can get first place off like this. We'll just speed up a little bit, hoping that she doesn't catch up, and it looks like she did. Yeah, so my stats aren't that great. It doesn't look like I'm gonna win this again. Back-to-back videos where I haven't been able to win this race, but I have done it more consistently off camera. Fourth place. Terrible. I probably just I do need more speed, to be honest. I would at least have like high Bs, B plus, sometimes, once in a while. It all depends on my training beforehand. So I'm not sure. But I just hope to get that more consistent, if anything. So yeah, I'll keep in mind on how to do these trainings. Maybe I'll, like I said, try to integrate them into my training, just to kind of give me some set things, you know? I mean, I already do have 730, but I think it was way lower than that not so long ago. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not even sure. Three. Like, I'm still trying to figure out when or how high I should have certain stats already to know I'll get a good one. I did get over 1300 in speed finally in one of my training runs, so there's that. But it wasn't really that good of a run as well. So I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm still trying to really get the flow of things. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had gotten... Oh, I really want to do this. The stamina. It should be okay, right? I guess I'll just go for the double S. Okay. Oh, that was for energy. I totally forgot. Triple S training, another one, or a triple S match. I think not focusing on the buffs in between is totally fine. But we'll see what happens. We are in the second overseas now. I haven't really done the last 2 dates, right? Do I need... Should I just max this out? I probably should, huh? For the friendship bonus. I think I should have done that a while ago. Okay. Yeah, so you don't get Lark Hopes until the end, right? Oh well. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going for the one with the most. Okay, there we go. Arc Maestro. Hopefully things are all right. Going for all the speed trainings. And then I should most likely use a date. Yeah, most likely. Makes me wonder if I should go back-to-back dates because of my current energy. Or I could just do this. I may have neglected that for a turn or two. I'm not too sure. I may have. Right now to the Takarazaki Nen. Looking good. Now we should be in the beginning of the second overseas. So let's see what happens here. Oh, it's just another race. Guess we're fine still because we got all the debuffs or buffs. Then we should be good. This should be the second overseas now. We are in the airport here. So I would grab the speed one here. Right. And then you said at least keep 200 to 350 by the end of the lot before the last two turns. Okay. So this one is critical time for training. So would I just keep buying it? Like upgrading the skills or the buffs until like I would get the wise one, which I believe is this one. Let me double check. No, that is the stamina one. Is there a wise one? Ah, the French fluency. That makes more sense. I probably should have checked the comment. It did say in a comment. So would I just do that as well? That is a lot. That is certainly a lot. I should probably do the... Okay. I wouldn't mind... Okay, I get it. This could be a perfect catch-up. Because my stamina is behind. Power is also behind. I don't think there's enough time to even... Yeah, we don't unlock this one unless we had won the race the first time around, so... Yeah, that one. Pretty much that's it, right? Gonna grab that. I feel like grabbing skills is totally fine at this point if we really want to win. Honestly speaking. Let's see. All right. There we go. We won that one. We should be literally at the end of the training scenario now. I do have 390 now. I just wish my power was a little bit higher. Can I... I think it should just be okay to just use it on the power one, right? I'm just kind of curious to see how high I can go. I know that there is the other thing, but I think it'll be okay. I didn't have any other things anyway, but I guess you could say I have the easier version of the final race since I didn't win the first time in the overseas. But yeah, I think I get the idea. I think I get the idea from what you guys were saying in the comments. It does seem like what am I trying to say? Like things are going a little smoother. I'm not sure. Although this is pretty much on par with what we got 1300 speed. On par. I'm just kind of worried that like, I haven't been getting stamina as much as I was hoping for. Maybe it's time to change my stamina card. And I don't really have a lot of skills. Like, well, I guess that makes sense because a lot of my cards doesn't really help me out a lot. I guess for the sake of possibly keeping her, I'll just make her a medium distance. I'll just grab medium distance skills. I don't even think I'm a user, but based on her stamina, it would actually at least be best for her if I just go for medium distance skills. At least that's what I'm thinking here. $100. Pretty sure I could probably grab something, right? But we ended off with 1300 exact on speed, 931 on stamina, 1155 on power. It was so close. 701 on guts and 1230 on wise. And let's see how we did. UG, like I said earlier, UG5. If it's a little bit better, UG8, UG7, around there. So maybe once I get a handle on things, it'll probably be better. But that is my highest on keto. But I guess with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. You guys can hit the like button and leave a comment down below. You guys have already done a lot with advice and tips and all that. I really do appreciate it. So let me know how you guys have been, or any other things you want to talk about, any random thing, honestly, and then we'll probably just end up talking about something, you know. But I think things will be all right. I think thanks to the comments from today's videos, I guess today and yesterday's video, I should be able to improve a bit, maybe a lot more than a bit, in my training sessions, training run sessions with I guess top road, since that's what I've been focusing on the whole time off camera. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll end up getting a consistent UFs, who knows. I just do wish I had better cards. I might not end up using Kita because of because of the lack of cards. At least with like Taishin, I can use the Air Shakur card at least, and also the Kita card, so that helps out a lot. But I had another one in the back of my head while I was speaking. What was the other one? Shoot, I can't remember. Hopefully I'll remember it. But yeah, just leave a comment down below if I bought anything. I'll respond obviously in the next video. If you guys want to leave a comment down below, I will definitely respond in the next video, as you guys had seen earlier. And yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.